I think it was a joke. I forgot there's a whole bunch of people behind me. All right, Joel. We're going just to the left here. It's a Coke stand. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. What do you think?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are we going in?
Go. Yeah.
I do just need to see the little one standing up.
Is this like the room?
Like the computer scanners? Yeah.
Recruits, remaining gear in evac corridors is time for backup. Please make room for logistics teams as needed.
All right, Joel. Midline update. What do we think? Mid-Q update.
I can only smile. My cheeks are gonna be sore.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like I'm here. I am here.
Yep. Indeed.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pokhara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldam and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Dead doors opening now.
Recruits to transport. No need for safety gear. It'll pistol and ride. Ground crews. Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
What do we think, Joel?
Deck 3 for Pokhara.
Can't say words.
See the X-Wing?
BB-8.
That's better. Test the binary motivator.
Here,
Yes. I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Engines are high.
Affirmative. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out.
look up.
BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
More incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying!
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Give us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready!
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a fair fight! Don't worry, I'm coming back for you! Stay strong!
Is there anything we can do, Nina? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
You go first, I'll follow you.
Attention spies. You've all been captured by the First Order. Exit this vessel to the right down the corridor for processing and interrogation. Get out.
What do you think, Joel?
I'm shaking.
Do you want a picture? Here.
How many? Two. Follow them.
Sorry, I didn't know there was any expect nothing more from you than orders. When the sound door for me opens, I will direct you all to go inside.
Alright, Joel, Rise is done. How do we feel?
I'm still shaking. I'm just
Thoughts, live reaction, not live reaction,
Like-
post reaction.
It was just all that I wanted it to be,
Pretty cool.
and I hadn't watched anything on it, so
Yeah.
it was
Total surprise. Highlights? Lowlights?
coming down in the transport.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And just
In the
everything
escape pod?
Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Just
sure.
Everything. I
Okay.
can't even begin to explain.
Into Batu, Blue Milk.
Yeah, it's the bronze one I have. So Joel just got his Spira. Love that. We are at Doc Ondar's right now, and they actually have the reclaimed. So we have a Savi's booking later to do a lightsaber. They don't have the reclaimed and reforged stuff as an option there anymore, but they do have pieces for sale here. So they're 25 bucks a piece, and I might have to grab a couple of these pieces. I think the emitters are really, really cool. I like the pommel. Might have to pick up some of these. So, okay, so game plan, I think we're gonna go to Savi's workshop, see the parts in person, and then maybe come back to this later and try and come up with a game plan of what pieces I might want to pick up in addition to what we build based on the parts that I choose. Right now, like I said, we're gonna pop over to Savi's workshop, then we have a lightning lane for Star Tours, that's kind of a burner lane, so that we can book a premium one, and then we're gonna go over to Blue Milk after that. Joel, who'd we find?
We might have just found Mando.
Go say hi.
And Grogu.
Yep. Okay, Star Tours done. We used a lightning lane on it. We used, oh yeah, nice. It's a Coruscant poster there. Okay, so we used a lightning lane on Star Tours. You're probably like, why'd you use a lightning lane? I'm a believer in the burner theory, that you like burn a lightning lane early in the morning as one of the first time slots, and then book another kind of deluxe or tier 1 lightning lane, or sorry, multi-pass lane later on. So we did Star Tours, burned that, booked Mickey and Minnie's. Slinky Dog is completely out for the day, so we're gonna check out the gift shop for Star Tours, but we'll talk about new Star Tours in a minute, but it's significantly better. Star Tours is one of the few rides that I get really motion sick on, and it wasn't fine. Bad at all. It's fine. Smooth. So we'll talk about Star Tours itself a little bit later on. We're gonna check out the gift shop, and then we're gonna get some Blue Milk. Joel's doing some pin trading.
I just got this one, the Rebel Squadron Gold Leader one.
Yep, nice.
And then this one I got, I think I got at the Canadian Pavilion.
Oh, really?
Like 10 years ago.
Nice. But yeah, let me get a close up of that if I can. This one is the one he just traded for. It's sick. It's super cool. I'm very jealous.
I've got other pins to show later.
You almost have me convinced to do pin trading. Almost.
Look, I'll show you guys all my pins later. I have a whole lanyard full. I didn't bring the lanyard with me, but.
Nice. All right, Joel, we're trying the Blue Milk.
We got the cup as well.
We got the souvenir cup.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was like a slush.
Yeah, it's like a frozen drink. It's really good. Very refreshing on a muggy day like today. Thoughts? 10 out of 10? No notes?
It's good.
Lived up to the hype. It's nothing crazy special, but it's good.
No. It's like a typical slushie, but I like it.
Nice.
I don't know what the flavor is, but it tastes like berry, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a coconut. I believe it's like a coconut milk. There's a couple other things in it, but that's probably what you're tasting. It's time for some Disney dining at the finest tables that Walt has to offer. Joel's gonna try his Gideon's cookie because we kind of forgot about it until now. And first Gideon's cookie ever. We also haven't eaten yet, so we're gonna have some cookies, but so we gotta capture Joel's first Gideon's cookie.
This one is the classic
chocolate chip, right?
Chip.
Here, show the
wrapper.
We got the G for Gideon's. Flip that thing over. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay.
That's a good cookie. All right, Joel. Here, we'll pull that back up for a second. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Didn't focus in time. We're thinking long and hard about this one. We figure milk and cookies were a must.
Yeah. There's like little pieces of salt on it. Adds a little extra zhuzh to it.
Yep.
I like it.
Nice.
I'm gonna need paper towel after this.
Yeah, true. The chocolate, it's a muggy day. The chocolate's probably melting a little bit, but
yeah, recommend.
Sweet.
Well,
So we just had Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith for the very last time. Actually my first time. I'd never been on it before. Savannah insisted I wouldn't like it, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I think she thought I wouldn't like the corkscrews and upside down and stuff like that, but it was a lot of fun. We have some time to kill before our next lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's at, I think, 12:45 or something like that. So we're gonna find something to do and kill some time for a bit, but Rock and Roller Coaster done. The standby is actually up to 85 minutes now, we just checked. So glad we had the lightning lane for that previously booked. Yeah. Okay, it is getting toasty out. We are back in Batu. We're gonna grab some food at Docking Bay 7 before we ride some more rides this afternoon. We got some more lightning lanes. We just met Darth Vader. We'll throw some photos of that in there. Joel's living his very best life today. We're in need of some water and some sustenance. So like I said, Docking Bay 7, we're gonna get some food and then ride some more rides this afternoon. Alright, so food time at Docking Bay 7. If you guys watched our top 10 quick service video, you know fried tip yip. Joel got the same on my recommendation. Basically this is Ben recommends foods and Joel tries them and we see if they actually live up to the hype. So yeah, that's basically what this trip is turning into so far. So we're gonna eat and then we are gonna, like I said, hit up some more lightning lanes after food. Our next lightning lane is Mickey and Minnie's, which you have not gone on. Another trackless ride for you to try. Take a bite, let me know what you think.
I'm gonna go with the mac and cheese.
Start with the mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is definitely not as good as the mac and cheese from Polite Pig, but it's still, yeah.
It doesn't compare to Polite Pig.
No. I think that's bone in, so you're probably gonna have to cut some off. Good?
Good.
Nice. Alright, we'll see you guys at Mickey and Minnie's.
Allegiance can be powerful. You look jumpy.
No.
You're not a wanted fugitive, are you?
No.
Good. That would be a whole thing, and I've got my hands full.
Man, Disney's so friggin' fun. We love Galaxy's Edge. We love Batu. That's so fun. Here we go. Here we go, Joel. Woohoo! Screen was broken for Mickey and Minnie's pre-show, unfortunately. No Goofy crashing into the screen for us today. So we are back once again in Galaxy's Edge. I can't actually remember where we left off. We had a bunch of lightning lanes back to back, did Tower of Terror, did Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, wandered around for a little bit. We're having at Docking Bay 7, the golden ale, golden lager. I can't remember, I'll put the thing on the screen from the app. But just taking a break, having a drink. It's been raining a little bit, so just trying to stay dry. Yeah, I'll pull it up from the. Yeah, you're good, thank you though. Yeah, so we're having that. It's pretty good, It's one of the only beers in Galaxy's Edge, so it makes do. It does the trick. So we're gonna have that. We ran into, fun fact. So as you may or may not know, Savannah and I are from Canada, and so we ran into one of our favorite Canadian Disney Channel YouTubers, Caitlin and Austin. So pretty cool. Got to say hi to them. Got to meet them. Austin is actually doing one of the Run Disney races, so pretty cool. Big inspiration for Savannah and I actually starting the channel, so it was really cool to get to meet them and run into them over by Tower of Terror. So super cool. They were super nice, chatted with us for a little bit, so that was cool. We are about an hour and a half away from our supper reservation, so we'll see what we get up to between now and then, but for now we're just gonna relax and stop for a little bit, have our beers, and take a breather and sit, because it's the first time that we've sat in quite a while. So we'll keep you guys in the loop of what comes next, and we'll definitely bring you along for supper and show you guys what that's all about. It's pretty cool, looking forward to it. Ready for some good barbecue. He's not moving at all. He's just hanging out, vibing.
It's gonna come to 35.13.
The little
I
standing.
like all of the enlist to the Empire stuff.
True.
There.
True. Joel's grabbing
Getting these pins.
a pin bundle. He's gonna keep the Kylo.
I'll trade
And then the
the
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
He can have for trades. Alright, Joel wants to do the Edna mode experience. I've never done it before, so we're gonna check it out. Seems interesting so far. We're like 3 steps in, and we've got Mr. Incredible's OG suit, Elastigirl's OG suit. It's a 5-minute wait. We're killing time before our supper reservation. There's Violet's suit. We're killing time before our supper reservation for Woody's Roundup. So we're gonna go meet Edna mode. There's Frozone. We got Dash's suit over here. Joel loves The Incredibles, so this is like not quite Galaxy's Edge, but he loves it. We're gonna get some pictures for Joel.
Ready?
He's gonna meet Edna mode.
How many here?
2.
Yeah, just one. Go ahead.
I want it?
Yeah.
Alright. You can step over here to the left.
Sure.
Picture.
Yeah, sure.
I can take the
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, darling. Look right over here. Got it.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.
There you go, Joel.
How many here?
Got to meet Edna. That was the fastest thing I've ever seen. 0-minute wait, and it took like 3 seconds.
I just like get a picture with him, so I got a picture and then took a video.
Well, partners, this here train's reached its final destination. Molly, you're gonna bust up the place then. Come on there, little lady.
Well done, cowpokes.
Alright, so it's very busy in here. They start you off with your salads and some bread, so watermelon There's a mixed kind of cucumber salad over there with pickled onions and balsamic, I believe, and then the bread with the jam. Okay, so the watermelon it's watermelon. This I'm not gonna try, but Joel said the dressing it's good, but the dressing he said tastes more like an Italian than a balsamic.
I actually like it better because
interesting.
of that.
You like it better because of that. The bread, I know the point of the bread is to fill you up on bread before the meat gets here, but here's the thing: is it's so good that it's actually gonna work. So I'm gonna eat both of these, and we'll see you guys when the rest of the food gets here. Joel wants to talk about the
it's like it's kind of like a Thai sauce almost.
It's like a Thai sauce.
That's what it tastes like.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't think that's what it is on the menu.
Also, apparently this is one of the only places in Disney, like in the parks, that you can get sweet tea. And they have it here, which is fantastic. So it's a sweet red pepper jelly. Shout out to our server Matthew, who is awesome. He let us know it's a red pepper jelly. So we're gonna give the street corn a try. That is phenomenal. That is so good. I'll give you guys a closer look. That is so good. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Hi everyone. Nice to know, actually.
Guys,
we love Chewbacca.
We do love Chewbacca.
That was a lot of fun. He spent a lot of time with us. We got a lightning lane for Smuggler's Run. Standby is currently 90 minutes long, so we're gonna do this, and then we got our lightsaber build after that at Savi's. No, we got lightning lane for Rise, and then Savi's. So we're gonna jump in this, use our lightning lane. Here we go. All right, we are fingers crossed for a couple of pilots, because there's one thing that the pilot gets to do that I really hope Joel gets a chance to do, because he's never been on this ride before. So fingers crossed for pilot. We'll see. Just not engineer. Just not engineer, please. Not engineer. Fingers crossed.
I'm Hondo Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done. I have many ships, and I have far too much cargo, but I need pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the quadrant. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca!
Hey, there he is. We just saw him.
The generous load of your ship, and the Resistance will get the supplies they needed. Maybe a little something for me. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission briefing and try to work together now. Your lives and my profit depend on it. So let's get you on those ships.
Your card goes at the very top. Your cards go at the very top of your station. One's going to be here, one's going to be there, card's going to go.
Perfect.
And if you're not wearing that pin, that's absolutely fine. Just put it right here where we can see.
Perfect.
See, travelers, this room can often be quite full of fellow travelers, and that blocks such a beautiful view. So before we get started, take a look around. Many do not get the chance to see this room. So for our new friends, welcome to the workshop. We know it's a little, well, it's a lot to take in all at once. For us, this room is our everything. And you'll see a few of us as you look around. You'll meet my friends very soon. I am called Kempe. And as far as these parts are concerned, I'm sure some of this looks a bit like old junk. Rest assured, most of this is new junk. For we are the gatherers, and this is what we've most recently gathered. Ancient relics found in the forgotten places. We've all heard of them. Those battle-ravaged planets, the war-torn outposts. What is left there, we preserve here. So maybe, if a stormtrooper were to discover this space, they would see a lot of worthless clutter. But to those of us who know the priceless history on these walls, it might be the key to ensuring the future. And speaking of the past and the future, you've heard the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes? Yes,
Yeah.
good. We hear of another, a Jedi called Rey. She brought a spark of hope that we have been waiting for. A spark of hope that has brought you here to look ahead and to build this. The lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by our greatest heroes and our darkest enemies. It is elegant. It is enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art, for the saber's a reflection of its builder. The force flows between them. Today, that connection is for you. But first things first, the Kyber crystal. The element that will focus and magnify the energy of the force. That being said, the Kyber crystal is often called the heart of a lightsaber, meaning that the color of the crystal is the color of the lightsaber you will wield. I'm sure you can recognize a few of these crystals. Like the blue, once wielded by Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and Rey. The green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet, rare and beautiful, a crystal once wielded by Mace Windu. And red. We call this the Crystal of Power, for it was once wielded by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. In fact, I could keep going with stories of the past, but we are not here for that. We are here for you, our future. Before you choose your crystal, I want to give you a moment with the Force. Close your eyes just for a moment. Take a breath. I want you to picture one of those 4 crystals in your mind. What color calls to you? Open your eyes. Reach out and choose whatever crystal you feel connected to. You'll notice a small tray at the front of your build station. You can place your crystal right inside that small rectangular tray. Now, my friends, would like to present to you the pieces to your hilt. Soon we will pair that Kyber crystal to your pre-selected pieces. Don't get started building quite yet, but you're all listed on the same page. Let me remind you, we are building the hilt, the foundation of a lightsaber, the center of control. Your hilt. Well, honestly, it's the part that would keep your hands from being disintegrated. So we would like to show you what makes up a hilt. Look at that left side. That's called the chassis. And in that right side of your box, those are 2 sets of activation plates. The middle holds grips, followed by emitters, followed by pommel caps. Now, building a lightsaber is a personal journey. Soon you will choose every part and piece that makes your custom lightsaber. But make sure you listen to the wonderful gatherer across from you as they lead. Now let's build.
Rising Winds, guys. I'm Ayaka. I'll be helping you guys build today, okay? Cool. Start right here with our chassis. We're gonna make sure this hollow end is facing towards the ceiling. And then go ahead and grab your kyber crystals. I'll give you some time.
Sorry.
That's okay. Perfect. And then I like to use the skinnier point of my crystal right here. Line this up with the tiny dot right in the center of the chassis.
Although if the first order sees any of this, we will be out of business forever, so you know.
Let's get over here. Now column 5. Yep. Column 5 is going to be your activation plates. You're going to choose one, whichever you like the best. Once you find your set, you're going to take them in your hands. Look inside. You'll notice one of the halves you chose has a red square in it. The other half with a blue rectangle. You're going to line it up, same colors and shapes on your chassis. Red square on top of that red square. Snap it on. Blue rectangle on top of that blue rectangle.
Go in and flip it around.
We're going to slide up on your switch right here. Come back down for now.
Make sure that red goes right on the red. Can I be go ahead and test yours? Should we slide up just like that?
And over here, we'll choose 2 grips out of these 4 options here. Mix and match. Here, slide up on that rectangle. We're jumping right back, we'll slide back down. And 2. Then we'll choose 2 out of 4 grips here. Mix and match.
Any of those leaves can go on the top or bottom.
And then go
either way, you got it. The only thing that does matter is you're going to notice how on one side of the sleeve there's a
now, out of the 2 you choose, one of them will go on the top end of your switch, one on the bottom end. It's up to you on which one is which. Just make sure the copper end always slides in here.
You got it, yeah, you got it. And when you do twist it on, feel free to give it a little bit of pressure. Yeah, just gonna keep going around.
Make sure the copper end slides in first. Whenever you're ready to attach, give it a little pressure as you twist until it's nice and clear.
Yeah, just keep going around. So that just takes some time.
One on the bottom end as well too. Give it a little pressure and
Are you liking those on yours? Yeah, sometimes probably
give it a little more pressure as you twist.
We recommend getting the pieces like the most on it. I would like to think about it a little bit more. If not, we also
This sticker really part right here, that's gonna twist into your switch.
like those.
Piece of it down. Keep pushing down and twisting.
We're just looking if it's the threading of the piece or if it's just the little stubborn for it. Did I stop that time? There you go. It's a good grip to have.
Is it? Okay.
I'll tell you this, we haven't
Yeah.
had that recently too yet, so if anything does happen, as long as it's still upright, yeah.
Not always. I will
Okay.
say some people are able to get it to line up. It does make small adjustments. Just that the scrap metal here, different pieces coming together. This is the perks.
I also know sometimes for me,
You're trying to tighten, twist all the way.
Going to very thick in the middle.
Oh, you see, and then
And half of full goes to the bottom. See,
Are you trying to tighten?
No, just trying to get it to stay at all.
So if you're trying to tighten, you're twisting
Oh,
the other way.
oh, wrong way. Okay, there we go.
I was like, you're only listening right now. Whenever you're happy with the 2 pieces you chose, you want to choose column 3, and one of the 2 emitters will go on the top.
Yes.
Are you happy with all the switches? Yes. These 2, switch it.
I need
Perfect. And just remember that switch is how we activate it. When it's activated, push that out. Congratulations.
Remember that we do call it scrap metal part pieces. We do not collect lightsabers. We are scrappers on this planet. Big question about our soldiers, lightsaber. We don't have choice, right? We can.
This is going.
You guys are finished. Go ahead and set it up here.
I like
Press
this.
over here. One more piece. We're going to do pump caps for that.
Only reason we did Until then, our business is safe.
There you go, there you go.
These days, only the brave.
I was like, I feel like peace and justice, everything works so much.
Yeah, they are
very different, but I love
the
both of
copper
them.
that you have right there. Smelted down from High Republic.
Big decision.
Yeah, one of those is go right there at the bottom. So those who have that kind of one, they kind of one final safety check, they should nothing explode.
Yep.
I need a little bit of like how it reflect, everything will be turned. So in a moment,
Congratulations. I don't know if I'd call it old, especially when I'm here. Are you asking what old it is? No. Let's see what that is. Okay, I will bear that.
No, don't apologize.
Put it in the center of the box.
You're the one leaving the void saber, not me, so. You got the
Here, one more final check. Okay, it says activate. You just slide that switch in the center up to activate. Everyone will hold together in just a moment, right?
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Congratulations. Just make sure you don't forget your pin here.
Has yours already been checked over? No. All right, may I have the honor of checking for you? Thank you. Perfect. Congratulations.
I love all the pieces of that.
High Republic medal was said to tell a story. Every piece inscripted after those who were not only fighting and serving in the High Republic, they had to go through their trials, their temples. Each piece and each carving was given to represent those. Those who have this one here, it was the ancient wisdom passed down. Not only did they have to prove that they were very intelligent, they had to prove that they could fight with the strength of many. Oftentimes leaders, you could tell a leader if they had the ancient wisdom inscripted within their build. You'll notice not only do you have it in your palm over here, you also have it inscripted at the top of your hilt. As an enemy's hilt would come towards, they would actually glance off of that piece using this flat side in the back to get their strike right underneath. Yours is a little different in the sense that it's actually going to have its balance a little bit more to the back. Oftentimes sabers like this would be wielded in the reverse grip. It's that sneak attack. An enemy doesn't know there's a saber there until, well, it would serve you a lot better, I'll tell you that. Great choice. Beautiful works all around, a very classic design, but what I like, but it's not a replica of anyone else's. You can see echoes, maybe, of those we know before. See a little bit of Luke over here. But every saber has its own story to tell. And with that, I want to remind you, not only will your hilt have its own balance, its own weight, it will also have its own sound. Every kyber crystal has a different hum. To create that connection here, I want to give you a moment of focus. Oftentimes this room is so chaotic, we can't just quiet our minds. Reach your hand out towards the center of your hilt. Close your eyes for just a moment. And this is honestly just for you. You have been rushed around Batu all day. Take a breath. Now picture your crystal one more time. See it becoming the lightsaber's blade. The force is strong in this group. Open your eyes. Remove your hands. All right, that much energy all so quickly. We would like to double check our work. If you would, take a big step back and I will explain exactly what happened earlier. What my friends will be doing is taking your hilts, testing your kyber crystal, listening for the spark, and then entering it into our stabilization chamber. After you have reached out towards the crystal, we have to make sure that spark is still occurring. It means the crystal has received your energy, it's willing to focus and magnify it. Or in today's context, there has been a little more magnifying in some cases than focusing. You'll notice a few skylights added throughout the room. That was not intentional. However, if your saber is too strong, there is a what is the... Wait,
Much skill have you shown. Chosen for yourself, you have. Now, joined you will be. It is time.
Master Yoda. It is indeed time. It is time for each one of you to take that final step. In a moment, the bond between Saber and Builder will be forged. I am just about to ask for you to step forward. Then you'll place your hand on your hilt. When I say activate, slide up on your side. Step forward. Hand on your hilt. Activate. My friends, congratulations and raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber like the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you. Now you too will change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Now please deactivate and lower yourself.
Complete your lightsaber is. Now, your destiny, you seek, your own path. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power. Remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. Oh, don't worry, there is a gift that comes with that. A saber sheath will be presented to you as you depart. See, I promise you, the journey you are about to start, it is as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you hold. Trust the Force. Maybe next time we will tell your story. Now raise your saber one last time and activate. Till the spire.
Till the spire.
Now go change the galaxy, my friends. Straight through the door and we'll give you your
So what did we think?
I have a lightsaber now.
It's pretty cool.
So cool.
The story and the actress was great. She did so good, and shout out to her. She actually shout out to the actress. She actually helped fix the camera angle. I don't know what it looked like at first, but she came over once we started building and helped set it up and stuff like that. So shout out to her. Huge help. That's awesome. Above and Beyond. I didn't catch her name, but cast shout out to her for sure. Yeah, Joel. What do you? Joel's playing with his lightsaber. He's officially a Jedi. So I'm just now realizing that we never actually finished the vlog from last night. So we're gonna do that now quickly. I'll give you a recap of what happened. So we were at Savi's workshop, as you saw. We chatted about that. Again, the actress was phenomenal. She did a super, super good job. She actually came over and helped fix the camera angle a little bit for you guys. So huge shout out to that actress. We then were absolutely gassed. So we went from there, wandered over to Fantasmic, and we saw Fantasmic. Anyway, yeah, so Fantasmic, and then we came back here and passed out. So that's kind of what happened. Didn't really want to get, we were down pretty close, so we were in the splash zone, so didn't really want to have this out just in case. So yeah, that's what happened in the evening yesterday. So if you all enjoyed, as always, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what your favorite part of the vlog was and what your favorite thing to do in Hollywood Studios is. We will catch you guys in the next one, and as always, keep on living with the lore.